Hello everybody, today I'm going to be teaching how to play One Man Party, or Reflections in the Fountain by Buckethead. This song was recently released with his new album with Madeline, Cyrille. So yeah, he's been playing it on tour. With Cyrille on vocals, it's One Man Party, but instrumentally it's Reflections in the Fountain. Either way, you're going to learn how to play the song. So I'm going to get right into the lesson, we're not going to waste your time or anything, we're going to get right into it and figure it out. So yeah, let's do it. Of course, I want to preface this by saying I am in no way the best guitar teacher. I am not Marty Schwartz. I've jammed with the guy, but I did not get his teaching abilities, so sorry about that. I will do my very best, though, to explain everything in the best way that I can, because, I can play this song. I just, sometimes my words may not be that good. Also, it's like 2 in the morning, too, so if I'm a little, a little behind on some of my words, forgive me for that. But yeah, let's get right into the lesson. All right, let's get right into it. The first chord here, very beautiful, very open, very cool. It's going to be 4th fret on the A string, then 6th fret on the D string, then 6th fret on the G string, and then 5th fret on the B string. And you're also going to play that open E. So there you go. There's your first chord. Now, what the main riff goes like this. So all you're doing is just pulling off and hammering on the 5th fret on the B string during that part. So 5th fret, open, 5th fret, open, 5th fret. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, however you want to count it. But just get that down. I'm gonna do different patterns with it or whatever. With the reprised version where he plays it acoustically, he just does the open strums. But live, he kind of does it more arpeggiated, kind of like that. On the electric version in the studio, you can tell he has a delay on, so it's going to add to it, where I think he arpeggiates it, but I just really like the sound of the strum. So there you go. Alright, so you got that first chord. Then you're going to go all the way up to this E power chord, 7th fret on the A, 9th fret on the D, 9th fret on the G. Strum that twice, and then you're going to hit on that third, so you're going to go third time. It's going to be 7th fret on the A, 9th fret on the D, 8th fret on the G. Going to give a bit of vibrato. So 1, 2, 3. Make sure you get that vibrato and that shakiness. It really adds to it. So there you go. All right, the next part is going to be that same first chord part, that C sharp style chord. And then next we're going to play a B power chord. So that's 2nd fret on the A, 4th fret on the D. You're going to play it twice, but on that second strum, you're going to anchor your pinky onto the 6th fret of the D string. So 1, 2, and 1. So for some people that may be a bit of a stretch. It's not really too bad, but I can see for some people it may be a little bit difficult. So just take that, slow, just being able to. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then an A power chord. Just open A, 2nd fret on the D. So it'd be. There you go. And then the next part is going to be the same exact way as I taught you for the first. So and then finally, for the 4th phrase, you're going to hit that same chord, the 7, 9, 8 chord, twice. So 1. On the 3rd time, you're going to put that 8th fret D or G and put it on the 9th fret. So and vibrato that last part. And then for the last chord, you can do this 2 different ways. How I like to do it personally: 5th fret on the E, 7th fret on the A, 6th fret on the D. Hit it 3 times, just 1, 2. You can also do it without the E string on the 5th fret, but it just sounds a lot weaker. So just add that 5th fret to really beef it up. So that's the entire first part of the song. So let's go over it again. So. There you go. Alright, so this next part is only exclusive to One Man Party. So if you want to learn One Man Party, which I highly recommend you do, stick around for this part. It'll be really quick and you'll figure it out really quickly. So first chord we're going to play is the 9th fret on the E, 11th fret on the A, 11th fret on the D. And we're going to be arpeggiating those bottom 3 notes while occasionally hitting that open E. So 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. You're going to have a pattern similar to that. I highly recommend just listening to live videos of Buckethead playing the song with Madeline, Cyrille, Miller. I always forget whether to call them Madeline, Cyrille, whatever you want to call them. So I recommend just watching live videos to kind of pick up patterns. Sorry, I've played it multiple different ways, but that's usually how I play it, is just hitting that low E once and then 1, 2, and 3. So E, A, D, A, E. So figure out how you will. So first chord, and then you're going to slide down to 7th fret on the E, 9th fret on the A, 9th fret on the D, and then back to the 9th fret on the E, 11 on the A. And then for the final part, you're going to go to this beautiful major chord. It's an A major chord with the E, 5th fret, A, 7th fret, D, 7th fret, G, 6th fret. So you're going to strum that one time, and then here's something really cool. So you're going to strum it one time, and then after you strum it, you're going to hit that 6th fret on the G string, and then go to the 4th fret on the G string, and then the 7th fret on the D string, and then the 6th fret on the D string. So we're going to play that whole phrase slowly for you. So that final chord has a really, really cool part to it, of course, that A into that little, note progression. Kind of what I like to do with it is pretend as if you're about to strum 2 chords with it. So what I do is I strum down, and then I pick up as if I'm going to strum the chord again to hit that top note. Because that second note comes really quick after, it's messed up first time. So hitting that, and then being able to transition into that 4th fret. So 4, 7, 6. Dum, 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 dum. Back into the. Missed one of the notes there, but you get the idea. So be sure you get that, and let's get into the next part. Here we have the next part of the song, which in my opinion is the most fun part. It's really cool. Stretchy chords and stuff. So yeah, hope you're ready. It's really late while I'm filming this, so sorry for I'm a little scatterbrained. Anyways, the first chord here is the 9th fret on the E, 6th fret on the D, 9th fret on the G. A really cool sounding chord. You're gonna hit that 3 times. So 1, 2. After that, you're gonna be hitting these really cool muted strums. You're gonna hit it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 groups of 4. So really cool. You have to do it really fast. So if you're not fast at it, just sit there and practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit down with the metronome and get it down. So, of course, that first chord, and then you go to the next chord, and hit that 4 times. It's going to be the 12th fret on the E, 9th fret on the D, 13th fret on the G. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and as soon as you hit that 4th strum, you're going to slide down to the 11th fret on the E, 8th fret on the D, and 11th fret on the G. So, and then immediately after that, you're going to slide down to this awesome chord right here. 7th fret on the E, 4th fret on the D, 8th fret on the G. So, and then you're going to go right back to that first chord, the 9th fret on the E, 6th fret on the D, 9th fret on the G. Hit it 3 times again, the 8 times strum, and then you're going to go down to the 4th fret on the E, 1st fret on the D, 4th fret on the G. You're going to hit that 2 times, and then you're going to slide up. So, you're going to slide up to the 5th fret on the E, 2nd fret on the D, and 6th fret on the G. So, 1, 2, 3. On that 3rd time, of course, you're going to be sliding up. So, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to go right back to that first chord. And then all the way up to that 12, 9, and 13. And then, so Buckethead kind of does some variation here, depending on the live version or the studio version. So I'm just going to teach you how I play it. So how I do it on this next part. So I do. So what you can do is you can put your pinky and slide it over to the 13th fret really quickly for an addition, but he doesn't seem to do that live much. So instead what you can do is slide back, just don't even hit the 13th fret. It's really fine if you miss it, you don't need to play it. Then hit that 7th fret on the E, 4th fret on the D, 8th fret on the G, and then you have to hit that 9th fret on the G. So, you know, sliding over it. Sorry, I'm so tired. So you're gonna hit that 2 times, 3 times actually. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, slide, and then you're going to hit that chord of 5, 2, 6, and then so actually first we'll go over the last line first again. So. And then you're going to slide up to 7th fret on the E, 4th fret on the D, 8th fret on the G. And then right back to the beginning. So let's go over it again. So very slowly. To that starting chord. So I hope I explained it well. Again, I am not the best teacher at all, but I just want people to really learn this song because it's really cool, and that part is awesome. So yeah, practice those cool stretchy chords, and yeah, you'll have it down. All right, everybody, that's pretty much the song. If you want to learn the solo, good luck because I ain't teaching you. This song is really, really fun. It's been a song I've been waiting to be released ever since it got announced as Reflections in the Fountain. And then it got released as One Man Party. So however you like it, I think both versions are amazing. If you have any questions about the song, or I just didn't teach it good enough, you can DM me on Instagram at _frogstomp. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will send you videos personally explaining anything I could do to help. I may write out a tab for this. I suck at writing tab. And the only time I've written tabs was for the song, but the tabs were wrong, and I knew they weren't 100% correct, but I didn't realize that they would be as wrong as they would be. So I feel bad that I kind of released a bad tab. So here I am with a lesson video where I can kind of, more in-depth explain the song, and so people can kind of come back to the video and sit down and learn it. But once again, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below or DM me on Instagram. Either or, I will get back to you and try my best to help you. Anyways, I hope you had fun watching this. Found it, entertaining or informative, whatever. If you want more lesson videos, I may do more in the future if the song, just seems to be as special as this one. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.